Mm-hmm.
Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
You understand? You know, and then if that's what she wants to do, okay, brother, man, you just got to suck it up and pray to the good King above that you can get you another one.
Because that strong arming ain't gonna get you nothing.
Yeah, it gets you where they'll possibly put you into a woman. You know. If you don't watch it, you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. You know where they got them kind of places, you know, where they, all that old funny kind of shit, man. You know, away from civilized people.
Yeah.
You know, you want to be around fun things, good things, again, right? Yeah, all that old funny kind of shit. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, we ain't knocking it. Yeah. You know, that's what they do. But, you know, when I want to have fun, I go throw curveballs. You know what I mean? Yeah. Put on my skates and, you know, have fun like that. You know what I mean? Go jump a rope or something. You know, jump on a trampoline. Can you dig it? Yeah, get some vigorous, good exercise.
Versus them people telling you, hey, it's time to go to bed, turn them lights out.
There you go. All that old funny kind of shit. You know, do you want your sweet roll? Yeah, you can have it. And all the rest of them motherfuckers. You know? Yeah, no, we ain't about that. Thank the Lord above. Ain't that right, cuz?
Yeah.
The brother man that
yeah,
said,
hey,
nigga, get on away from around my girl.
How does that man approach it? That's outside of the relationship. How does he approach it?
That's what I'm saying. The man
that's getting accused. Stop fucking with my girl.
With the man that she's fucking with.
Yeah.
Right? And all he doing is just being a man. Well, best thing you can do is try to be humble, wouldn't you think? You know, you don't want no trouble.
Yeah.
You understand? You know, I mean, but you still gotta defend yourself and stick up for yourself. You know, as long as a nigga ain't coming, calling himself swatting at you with his hands and shit and putting guns up on you about a motherfucking female. Yeah. You know what I mean? It ain't about all that, bro. Can you dig it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just go ahead on, you know what I mean? And then people done had tragedy things happen like that in life before. Yeah. And it's very sad, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I know about them kind of things that done happen to folks like that before. You know, and it's a sad type of thing. So, you know, and everybody, a woman is, you know, she's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I mean? She has a right, just as right as we do, cuz, as a man. You know what I mean? Like I said, we come from them, they come from us. King, queen, baby. You understand? You know, why you want to fuck up her? You know, or him, or another man, to answer your question, you know? You know, so the best thing, as you're saying, to answer that logically is try to cease with peace. Okay. Can you dig it? Okay. You know what I mean? Would you agree? Yeah. You know, I mean, like I said, try to come at it humbly. Ask the king to help you. Say, oh, Lord, I got a zip full on my hands. You understand? This man don't know he ain't had, you know, maybe he ain't had ever in life but one love. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or somebody, you never know. But you got to be able to deal with these types of things when they occur. Because sometimes they do occur. You understand? You know, I mean, they really do.
Now, on the other hand, how would you approach, okay, you know, you address it, you know, the man coming at the other brother about his woman, but the man that is frustrated about his woman fucking with somebody else, how does he approach the female that's been out fucking with other people? How
causing the stuff in the first place?
Yeah.
There he goes again. He got troubles. You understand? Because in the first place, if she got her little sweet mind made up, you know, she ain't gonna be being active in that kind of activity in the first place. Can you dig it? If she cares about my brother, man. You know, in any kind of a way. And then again, you gotta look at it another way too. It depends, like you said. Well, you already mentioned what type of girl she is. She's a good girl. Now she's a hooker hoe. You understand? You know, no, really, no. They're a little faster, flaunting with customers.
Girl that runs the streets versus, you know, a square girl that ain't really into that. You got to determine what type of female you got.
The one you was just talking about, a good one to take care of the business, take care of the home, tend to the kids, go to the PTA, fix the lunches. You understand? Have the house clean. Ain't that the one you talking about? You understand? And do the washing. You understand? Kind of like mama was, right? You know, don't be fucking around with daddy. Leave out the door. You know what I'm saying? You don't let the milkman in the back door. You know, all that old funny ass shit. No. I think I know what you're talking about in them kind of terms. And so therefore, again, the best thing for brother man to do, you understand, to address that situation, if he know he got that kind of darling dear, is he don't want to put up with that kind of a stuff, you understand, himself, and all the aggravation that goes along with that kind of shit, you understand me? It's best for my man to, again, pray for a new one and a good one.
Now, what would you feel for the one that's denying all the signs? If we're doing the flip side, if she runs the streets and she's been like this since he met her.
Okay, you understand? All of a sudden, he got one that's been in the streets since he met her.
Yeah.
He's hoping and praying.
He's hoping.
He's hoping and praying.
She's ignoring the signs that she's not.
Right. She's still sowing her oats.
Yeah.
You understand? With hitting them bricks and wanting to be, you seen and get all the attention.
Yeah, and hiding Peters.
All that.
In crevices.
Eating them and everything else. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The bully woolly woman. Well, you gotta let her roll.
Yeah.
Can you dig it?
Yeah.
No, really.
Be honest with yourself.
Well, honest with yourself and exactly. And that is the situation. You gotta let her roll because she ain't run out yet. Can you dig it?
Yeah.
She still want to rip and run. And don't get me wrong, you can't knock her. That's what she want to do. Sometimes my mom used to always tell me, let them girls grow up, son. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? No, really. Sometimes you gotta let some of them. Like, see, when I was coming up, I always liked to get educated by some of the older exclusive folks. Can you dig it?
Yeah.
You understand? I was raised around real prostitutes, real pimps. You understand? Back in the 60s, okay? In the 60s, when they were still making $1,000 bills, okay? You understand? That's what I used to see, $1,000 bills. You understand? We knew several pimps. You understand? Real pimps, because your daddy knew them too. You was not even here yet. You understand? And these brothers were exclusive Nat King Cole looking ass pimps. Can you dig it? You could count. I remember when we was a kid, me and my little brother, we used to sit on the porch. We used to go down the street and the busy street. And when my daddy would be in the hardware, we'd go outside and we'd sit on the steps of the hardware store, and me and my little brother would look at the cars go by, and we'd go, we'd always say, there goes my Cadillac. We knew what Cadillacs were. There goes my Cadillac, or there goes my car. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, man, you dig? These people, you understand that I'm talking about that I was amongst when I was coming up. They were all, every one of them was exclusively, you understand, did very, very unique with one hooker. Starting out with one hooker. The one that they had was back then was equivalent to about 6. You understand? Because them niggas kept new motherfucking cars every year. You understand? All they would do is golf and go get their hair combed and processed and laid the fuck out. You understand?
So when you hear certain people talking about, oh, you really ain't doing nothing if you ain't got a crew or if you ain't 6 or something.
Oh yeah, all that old kind of shit.
Yeah, because I come from those days, and you weren't nothing if you didn't have
4 or 5 or 7 hoes. Yeah, that don't go like that. Okay, I was just gonna tell you point blank. It don't go like that. You understand? Like I said. You got that one bitch. That bitch might have been unbooked about 95 dates for that day. You understand? Or that you. And hey man, these niggas was continental niggas, man. Alligator boots, Stetson shoes and hats and shit and Dobbs and New York Knocks. I'm telling you, cuz, tailor-made suits and pants, and with white women and black and black. Okay? And I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you now. And they didn't fuck around selling no contraband. They had hookers, real whores. You understand? 70 motherfucking whores. Okay? And they were living, man, coast to coast, cross country. Okay? From New York to Canada to here. Can you dig it? I'm telling you, man. What I know. Because guess what? No shit, cuz. When we were coming up, my papa used to work in this club, parking cars. He used to park all the players' cars. He met Nat King Cole. You understand? Brooke Benton. You understand? He used to listen to a lot of him. You know, see, my papa was born, in 1918. Can you dig it? You understand? And my mama was born in 1923. Can you dig it? So what I'm saying is what I'm knowing and what I've been living. You understand? And along with my papa parking all these players' cars in this club, you understand? Hey, man. He developed to know these guys.
Rapport with them.
Okay? And my daddy also Somonized cars for a living for his second job. And he used to get those brothers Fleetwoods and drop-top Coupe de Villes and everything else them niggas rode, man. They liked my pa. And they knew that he had a bunch of us. And they liked my mother. And they liked how they raised us. And when them niggas would have them babies with them women, guess what? When them women would have to go hit them bricks and be gone for about 3 weeks to a month over in Canada getting that money, we took on the man's little bitty girl. My mama took her in and we raised that little girl. Babysitting. Raised her up until she was a teenager. You understand me? While her mama worked cross country, and that's when I knew about $1,000 bills. When that man would come to pay my ma and pa. You understand? You understand? For tending to his baby, man. I'm serious, cuz. I seen $1,000 bills. Do they still make them?
I don't think they do.
No, fuck no. And this nigga had a green Coupe de Ville, drop top. You understand? He pull up, him and his woman, they get their baby. I know about some real pimping. Can you dig it? Now, they might call it what they want to call it. Don't get me wrong. You know, they got their tactics. You know what I mean? A lot of pimps that I know and growing up with, they didn't have too many cases. You understand? No. You know, these niggas, if they did anything for recreational, they taught us how to throw some dice a little bit. We'd be in the hotels with them. They'd have a room, you know, and they liked us. They called us Young Blood. You dig it? When we was coming up. You know, if they liked you, they talk to you and tell you things and let you do things. You understand? One let me get some pussy out of his hooker. I'm not bullshitting. I didn't even ask him. I didn't want none, but he knew it in my face. I was a little teenager and shit. You understand? No shit, cuz. I'm not bullshit. He said, Blood, you want to fuck her? I said, well, you're looking all crazy like soupy sales and shit. You know? I said, well, what the fuck? I said, well, yeah, if you let me. You know what I mean? And man, it didn't cost me a nickel. I'm not bullshitting. He's told to take care of Blood. You know? And then he told me, he liked me, man. God bless his soul. My brother, man, he did. He liked the shit out of me. He taught me a lot of different things, you know, about those streets with different shit, you know? Okay? And make a long story short, man, you understand? He sure did, man. You know, he told me to go ahead and have me some fun. You understand? And he warned me because he was fun. He kind of snickered. He said, now, Young Blood, you ain't gonna bump me, are you? I said, nah. I said, you know, and come to find out, you understand? I still hung around him, had fun. You know, I never bothered him about wanting to do it again. You know, and guess what? his hooker even still liked me. She was still nice to me, treated me nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She didn't slip off with me no more. You know, behind his back or whatever. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, he already did what I actually, what I said to, that I would like. You know? Yeah. So be for real. You know, I know all about the pimping, and that ain't the first motherfucker. You understand? Really though.
Too cool to count 24/7.